Good morning, good morning, good morning, Amalfi Coast. Are you an early bird or do you prefer to sleep in? Sometimes when I'm up very early, I like to wander down before my duty starts at 7:30. I hop onto our jolly boat and help deliver things to the captains. Maybe a contract they need before leaving another port, some fresh fruit, towels, or anything they might have forgotten before boarding. This morning is one of those moments worth pausing for. The colors are glowing, the light is soft, the sea is calm, and everything feels perfectly still. A little slice of magic before the day begins. After finishing the check-ins, I strolled up to the bus stop, where I met my girls and two of their friends. The morning felt light and full of promise as we hopped on the bus heading towards our dear friend Claudia's place for another special ceramic class. My little Rosie has always been the kind of soul who needs to create with her hands. She adores working with wood and clay, shaping ideas into something you can touch and feel. That's why we go regularly to Claudia's. Her studio is more than just a place for art. It's a space where imagination is free to bloom, where Rosie can dream and bring those dreams to life. Every time I watch her there, I can see and feel the joy radiating from her. Claudia has a way of making the girls feel safe, seen, and inspired. For us, her place isn't just a workshop, it's a little paradise tucked away from the world, where creativity and kindness are always in abundance. While Leni always arrives with no idea of what she's going to create, Rosie usually comes with little projects already buzzing in her mind. It's such a joy to watch how differently they begin. One exploring, the other diving straight in, and how both let their hands guide the magic. Today I couldn't resist joining in. I rolled up my sleeves and began crafting tiny little Positano villages, each one a dream of our beautiful home.
I can make anything I want with clay. I like clay because it feels soft in my hands. I can make animals and people from clay. Clay is fun to squish and roll. I can paint my clay when it's dry. Clay feels nice and earthy. Clay makes me happy. I can use my imagination when I play with clay. Clay is my favorite way to be creative.
I often think about how lucky I am to have such beautiful, unique souls close to me, helping me guide my children. For music, we have the wonderful Maria Gargiulo and Marianna Casola. And for creativity, I'm so grateful that Claudia is part of our lives. Together, we help my kids discover what they love and, just as important, what they don't. This is such a precious gift to have people around who inspire, support, and help you raise your children with kindness and passion. It's one of the greatest blessings life can offer. So, when you have animals, or when you have a lot of animals like we have, it means to have also a lot of responsibility. Not only about the daily food and cleaning the cages and the dirt and having a walk with the dog, but also take care of their health. So today we will have our vet coming to do the annual vaccine to Coricina and also the annual vaccine for Frida and checking the teeth because that can be a problem for rabbits. So now we are waiting for Antonio. Yes, our rabbits should be vaccinated to protect them from potentially diseases like myxomatosis and RHD, because these diseases can bring death. There is a combined vaccine available that protects against both, as well as a separate vaccine for RHDV2. Now it's Cuoricina's turn. She gets her annual booster for the core vaccines and also the annual shot for rabies, because this we need to enter to Austria.
Aia! Madonna! Non c'è un coniglio, c'è una tigre. Andiamo a vedere.
It's not so easy to check on Frida's teeth, as you can see, but luckily all is fine and she's in perfect health. Having many animals also means taking on a lot of responsibility and quite a few extra costs. That's why it's so important to be aware of this before deciding to welcome an animal into your home. Today is special. We are setting off on a boat cruise that's more than just a day on the water. I'm spending my day off with Anja and her family, a dear friend from Vienna I haven't seen for exactly 12 years. Anja and I studied economics together and even finished our exams on the same day. Not long after, she married an Italian, Fabrizio, and moved to Rome. Life then carried them to Marseille, France, with big changes along the way. I'm also godmother to Anja's first daughter. Yet somehow, over the years, we never managed to reconnect the way we wished. But today, Anja, Fabrizio and their son Luca are staying in our home for 2 days. And do you know that feeling when you meet somebody again and it's as if no time has passed? The hug, the scent, the smile. Everything is the same, and it feels like coming home. So today we are celebrating friendship and life itself. Sometimes, even after long silences, true friendship never fades. With Leni's and Rosi's friends along, we have turned this into a little children's party boat today. Cliff jumping, laughing and soaking in the Italian summer, and la dolce vita. The Amalfi Coast could not be more perfect for a relaxing day. The last time I saw Anya, Leni was just 1 week old and took her very first boat ride on our Sea Lady with Anya, Fabrizio and Daria. Now, 12 years later, we are back on the water together, sailing along this stunning coastline. I'm proud and happy to show them what life has brought us in all these years, and to make new memories that will carry us into the next chapter. Right now, we are at the Fjord of Furore, a hidden gem on the Amalfi Coast. Tucked between dramatic cliffs, this tiny beach can only be reached by a steep staircase. Boats can't enter, which makes it even more special. Just look at the scene, colorful houses perched above, and the free beach below, dotted with vibrant umbrellas, creating a picture-perfect atmosphere. We've explored the Amalfi Coast by boat more times than we can count, yet each trip feels unique. The colors change, the temperature shifts, the atmosphere transforms, and the views are never the same. Peppe's nephew Nicola first started working with us when he was still in high school as a summer job. Now, after all these years, he has become one of our most skilled captains and drives Cerasella, the big boat whose name means little sherry. Being on a boat with him feels just like being with family for the girls. Today we brought the flamingo float to enjoy on the water, like a soft mattress. My friend Anya is relaxing while the girls are chatting and swimming with their donut float close to the beach. It's so peaceful to watch them, seeing how much fun they have. What a wonderful age they are living right now, and what a joy it is for me to spend a day off watching them enjoy. Nicola is also giving them extra fun today, pulling the flamingo behind the boat like a wakeboard. The girls are laughing so much. Now it's Rosi's and Alessia's turn, and they are loving every moment of the ride.
We feel happy when the boat moves fast. Swimming in the cool water is so much fun.
Of course, being in the water always makes us hungry. So we are sailing our flamingo over to a lovely place called Lido degli Artisti, where we will enjoy a delicious lunch together.
We love boating the Amalfi Coast. The water is so blue and shiny. We love to jump into the sea.
Tucked away in one of the Amalfi Coast's most sheeny corners, Lido degli Artisti is a little slice of paradise, where the sea meets the soul. This charming restaurant sits right on the water's edge, so close you can almost dip your toes in the sea while you eat. Arriving by boat feels like stepping into a secret world, a place where the time slows down. The air is filled with the scent of the sea. and the colors of the coast glow all around you. The menu is a love letter to the Mediterranean, with the freshest seafood, sun-ripened vegetables and pasta made with care. Every dish tastes like summer. Whether you are here for a long lazy lunch or a romantic sunset dinner, Lido degli Artisti offers more than just a meal. It gives you an experience, one that captures the beauty, warmth and charm of the Amalfi Coast itself. This is our little slice of la dolce vita. Sun on our skin, the gentle splash of waves against the rocks, and the salty scent of the sea. The girls are busy, exploring tiny crabs hiding between the stones and pretending they are great fisherwomen of the Amalfi Coast. There's laughter in the air and curious little hands holding seashells and other treasures. It's the kind of simple joy that makes the world slow down. A day where time is measured not by hours, but by the sparkle in their eyes. These are the moments that stay with us, just like the warm rock beneath our feet and the sea breeze in our hair. I love that I can share this very special place with my friend Anya and her family. Even more, I love that my girls have made a sweet friendship with their little son Luca. Just look at how beautifully they played together, as if they have known each other forever. What I treasure the most is how they simply enjoy being in the water, diving, splashing and searching for little treasures. It's so simple, yet so beautiful. Pure childhood in its happiest form.
We laugh and play together in the waves.
Childhood summers in Italy feel endless. Long, golden days, where the sun kisses your skin and the sea leaves a salty shimmer behind. The air is warm, the laughter is louder, and the time seems to pause, just long enough to make every moment last forever. Friendship here grows easily, like wildflowers in the sun. Kids meet on the boat, share a game, a swim, a secret, and suddenly they are friends. They jump from rocks into sparkling water and invent stories only they understand. It's the simple joys that make these days unforgettable. The smell of the sea, the taste of gelato, the warmth of sand and pebbles between your toes, and the comfort of knowing tomorrow will bring more of the same. This is La Dolce Vita at its purest, where the beauty of Italy, the joy of friendship, and the magic of childhood weave together into memories that will last a lifetime. In August, the sea shimmers like liquid light, a dance of blues and greens that changes with every hour of the day. Morning brings a gentle green glow, midday sparkles in deep blue, and by afternoon the water is touched with emerald hues. All around, colorful boats sway gently, adding their own beauty to the scene. A day on the sea is full of joy, but also leaves us deliciously tired. So on the ride back to Positano, we let the boat rock us into a quiet calm. The sun begins to soften. The coastline glows, and we simply enjoy being together, salty, happy, and full of memories from another perfect summer day.
We are tired but happy after a long day. It feels good to be back in Positano.
The Amalfi Coast is the best boating experience.